what is going on. As I record this today on September 27th, the S&P has had multiple days in the red, and just from the Fed saying they're going to hold interest rates, without lowering them, and also possibly increasing them one more time before the end of the year. That combined with the fear of government shutdown or lack of funding for the government, and the House and Senate and bipartisan not able to come to agreements on coming to a budget for the remainder of the year next year seems to be putting some fear in some people, hesitation. Maybe, when we have fear and uncertainty, we get increased volatility. And, as a result, we're seeing stocks and the market and going in a negative general direction. And so today, what I want to do is look at, as a result of some of the moves. Intel right now is currently one that I'm actually was assigned last week, and I am going to be doing a covered call for you today. So what we're going to do is focus on Intel, and you can see I have 100 shares, and Intel is currently at 34.43. And if we look at E-Trade, you'll see that it started off high, kind of dipped down during the day. It was up, and then kind of has a downturn to it, but sloping back up. I'm looking at maybe a good opportunity to do maybe a covered call with my 100 shares that I currently own. So if I look at selling a call with the 100 shares that I currently have, maybe for about a 30-day expiration, maybe looking at about 37 strike. You can see the delta is about a 0.3. Pretty good 0.77 in terms of the bid. And so, just looking at the overall trade, kind of looking at a potential for doing a covered call. So if I look at that, it looks like I'll receive a premium. It's the implied volatility is about a 42%. If I hit continue here, you can see that, bid ask looks good. $77 would be my credit. And, go hit review order. If I do that, then you'll see that, it gives me the details of what I'm getting into in terms of the trade of the 100 shares. And, hit the fill, and you can see that the order was filled. And so at this point, I've entered into my first covered call using 100 shares of stock that I own, Intel, with the 37 strike price. So we'll see where that goes. All right, so what you'll see here is basically taking the information from Robinhood that I just executed and saying, okay, I opened the covered call on September 27th for Intel, INTC ticker. The ticker value at open was 34.44. I entered the covered call using the 100 shares that were exercised or assigned to me on the 22nd, which was last Friday. And so those were assigned to me at a strike price of $37. So you can see that my adjusted cost basis would be the $3,700 minus $33, which would leave me at $3,667, which is a break even of 36.67. And so assigning those, after getting assigned today, or actually the 27th, September 27th, opened the covered call, and you can see that at that strike price, I received a premium of $78 for an expiration date of 10/27, which is October 27th, 30 days to expiration. And you can see that if I take the $78 and subtract it from the 3,667, my new cost basis is 3,589, which a break even would be at 35.89. And so you can see that although I was assigned the Intel along with a lot of the stock market and a lot of different stocks decreased in value in terms of stock price over the last week. And so starting at a 837, now at a 34.44 at the time of the trade. $78 is the projected profit, the premium that I received. So we'll monitor this and we'll see what the trade does. That would be an equivalent to a 2.7%. In terms of options this month, you can see I started. If you watch one of my first videos, you'll see where I started, and since then I've rolled an option, US Bank, USB, got assigned on Intel on the 22nd of September, and then entered into my first covered call. And month to date, currently projected to be 318, depending on where these fall and where, if I close them early, or what they do when they expire. But as of now, current premiums received, you can see the total is $171. I've actually received that net premium into my account, and these are my projected profits or income. All right, so I hope that was helpful for you. Feel free to comment, subscribe, hit the like button, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.